Hi, I'm Athena, and welcome to Athena Corner. If you're watching this video, maybe you've felt carried away by your emotions before. Anger, sadness, hurt, or disappointment in your own reactions. Today I want to share a very real, very small story that completely changed the way I see emotions and my inner world. If you're on a journey to become calmer, deeper, and stronger from within, this video is for you. There was a time when I couldn't control my emotions. Just because of a careless comment from someone, I felt disrespected, and almost immediately I reacted with coldness, with irritation, and with words I later wished I had never said. At that moment, I thought I was protecting myself, but when everything ended, I didn't feel lighter. I just felt tired, and I felt disconnected from the version of myself I wanted to be. From that moment, I started thinking about one question: what does emotional maturity really mean? To me, emotional maturity is not about never feeling sad, angry, or hurt. It's about being aware of your emotions and realizing that you have the power to choose how you respond. And I want to ask you a few questions. Have you ever reacted too quickly and then regretted it later? Do you often let other people's moods control your feelings? And if you look back at your recent reactions, where do you think you are on your journey of emotional control? There is a truth I realized quite late. If you don't control your emotions, someone else will do it for you. On the journey of self-growth, emotions are the foundation of every decision. A person who is easily triggered is more likely to make choices they'll later regret. A person who doesn't understand their emotions is easily influenced by words, looks, and attitudes of others. In a society where everything moves fast and pressure keeps rising, a woman with inner strength is not someone who always looks tough, but someone who doesn't let the outside world define her inner value. When you learn to control your emotions, you don't just become calmer, you become freer. You stop reacting instinctively and start living consciously. And the interesting thing is, when you're no longer easily triggered, people begin to look at you differently. Not because you're colder, but because you're deeper. Before, whenever emotions appeared, I reacted immediately. When I was sad, I withdrew into silence. When I was angry, I said everything on my mind. When I was hurt, I built walls around myself. I thought that was strength. But in reality, it was just self-defense. During the change, later, I started learning how to pause. When emotions came, I didn't rush to react. I breathed. I asked myself, what am I feeling right now? And does this emotion really need to be expressed at this moment? Sometimes I still wanted to react, but I chose to stay silent for a few more seconds. And those few seconds alone changed everything. After, when I learned how to control my emotions, I stopped saying words I would later regret. I began to respect myself more, and I realized something very clearly. True strength is not about reacting fast, but about staying calm at the right moment. 4. Tips to build inner strength. If you're trying to strengthen your inner world, I want to share a few small but real lessons. First, give yourself a pause before reacting. Just a few seconds can change an entire story. Second, learn to name your emotions. Don't just say, "I'm fine." Try saying, "I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm hurt." And third, accept that you don't have to be perfect. Emotional maturity is not about never making mistakes, but about recognizing them and learning from them. Final message. Building a strong inner world is a very difficult journey. You can't pretend to be calm when your inside is chaotic, and you can't become deep just by reading beautiful quotes. You have to allow yourself to experience real emotions, to face your true feelings, to accept the moments when you are not your best. From those experiences, your aura is formed, not by what you say, but by how you choose to respond. And if today you are learning how to control your emotions, remember this: you are not weak. You are growing. If you found this video meaningful, let me know by leaving a comment below. I want to ask you a small question. In recent uncomfortable situations, do you usually react emotionally, or have you started observing your emotions instead? And if you feel like sharing, tell me about a moment when you couldn't control your emotions. I believe your story might help someone else too. Thank you for being here with Athena Corner. See you in the next video.